In this video, we are looking at two very high quality IEMs in the budget region. The first one is Akoustyx S6 planar magnetic. Now, the specialty about this IEM is that it has twin magnets and is one of my favorite IEMs in the under $200 price range. And the other one we are looking at is from Etymotic ER3se. It's the SE version, not the XR. XR is more bassy, more fuller, I believe. SE is more in line. SE is more balanced, is not bassy, but has a very good balance, accuracy, and details. And these studio purposed IEMs are very accurate and very precise in their own. SE is not a new IEM. It has been in the market for the last, I believe, 4 or 5 years, but there are still people buying this IEM because of the Etymotic name. And last time I had the ER2 XR, I was not thrilled. ER4 XR was too not great enough, but this SE is a different thing. This is studio edition IEMs, and these are simply on a different league, and this have the etymotic house sound, and that is what we always look for when we buy a etymotic IEM. We want that etymotic in-house sound, not something that is tuned by Lucid or anything like that. They have interfered and they came up with the XR and kind of stuff. I do not like the XR lineup, but the SE and SR lineups are something really special. I really love this IEMs. SE series IEMs are fantastic. Now the other one is from Acoustyx, and they really want a piece from Etymotic's cake. And I believe the S6 is one of the best IEM when it comes to planar based IEMs. This is the most beautifully tuned IEM, very good balance, very good sub bass, very good details. It is a very capable IEM. Now let's start with a comparison. You guys can definitely see that this cable isn't exactly a very compliant kind of cable that has a lot of memory, and it kind of feels like it has its own mind. It isn't exactly very supple or anything like that. The cable is on the rulier side. It just does what it wants to do, but that doesn't really make this a bad IEM. What it does well is the tuning. The tuning of this IEM is something really special. The sub bass, when it comes to bass, S6 all the way. ER3se has good bass. The body is decent, not full, but the decent body is not really countering the very good sub bass extension of the S6. S6 has fantastic sub bass extension. Yes, definitely it makes it slightly slower than the ET. It is a bit faster when it comes to DK and stuff, but it isn't slow either. It has very good details. The rumble is good. The sub bass rumble, I want to say, mid bass isn't there. Mid bass is not as full or as voluminous as some other planar based IEM, but this is very good when it comes to sub bass, and details is very good. Texture and timbre are very good. Both of these are not for bass heads for sure, but these are fantastic when it comes to details. And uh, let's move on to the mid range. I'll have to say this mid range, ER3se has a mid range that is very sweet, slightly forward and very sweet. The timbre and tonality is very natural. I find this timbre and tonality to be one of the most pleasing one. Under $300 for sure. Is It is very pleasing, very calming. There is no agitation or anything like that. It has very good energy. Notes are very well defined. Yes, instruments are not very forward or anything like that. They are not as transparent as the ER4 series, but this is very good. very good details, very good clarity. Instruments are there. You just do not feel them on your face. They are there. They are not on your face. It's not blunt or anything like that, but they just do not have that kind of force behind them. The transparency is good. Clarity is very good. Accuracy and precision are undoubtedly good. This is a uh, you guys can see studio edition IEMSE, and you just simply cannot fault there. But the energy, the force behind the notes are not very aggressive with the ER3 series, 3 SE especially. ER4 is a bit more pushy, a bit more on your face. It is much more about production, but this can be easily bought by a general user that does not want much bass but want very good clarity and details. Now moving on to the S6. S6 is a different kind of IEM. Okay, it has the details, it has the transparency, it has everything that the ER4 series offers, but the tonality is slightly different. I'll have to say the notes are a bit more tighter, and it just is a bit more involving, a bit more on your face than the ER3se. ER3se is much more relaxed. It's much more compliant. It doesn't want to make you uncomfortable. This one doesn't make you uncomfortable either, but it is a bit more between ER3 and ER4. It has the notes bite. Okay, notes have the bite, instruments have the bite. It has the kind of, I'll have to say, extra bit of energy that most of us enjoy, and some of us are not exactly looking for that. So it isn't for those who are looking for a very smooth kind of IM, but the resolution and definition, I'll have to say, is slightly better. Transparency, resolution, and definition of the S6 is slightly better than the ER3se. Now, when it comes to treble range, ER3se is decent. This is where the biggest difference is between ER3 and ER4 series. This one isn't that well extended. Okay, upper treble isn't exactly great. Transparency and clarity of the upper treble region isn't great, while the ER4 series has very good uh, energy till the end. And the S6 series, as I said, is between ER4 and ER3 and has some of the best treble extension and details under $200, under even $300. It really goes head on against the ER4 series when it comes to treble details and extension. Yes, yes, no doubts that ER4 series is much more capable when it comes to, not much more, it is a bit more capable when it comes to consistency. This isn't exactly lacking with consistency, but yes, the accuracy of ER4 series is something that isn't exactly replicated by the S6. S6 is very accurate, very precise, but it isn't exactly as accurate as the ER4 series. But when it comes to ER3 series, it really is a superior IEM when it comes to treble range. So this is it. Both are fantastic IEMs. I do not fault any of these IEMs. These are excellent IEMs. Pick which one you want. This is a much more fun, I'll say more engaging IEM. Okay, S6 is a more engaging IEM. It isn't sharp like S12 or the dull like ER2se, SE, not SE, ER2XR. This is a much more involving yet reasonably calmer IEM. Okay, while the Etymotic ER3se is a very good IEM. It is a middle ground between 2 and 4. This is the 3 series and is a very capable IEM. If you are not looking for triple details or definition, this is a very good IEM to get. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.